Hello everyone, my name is David and I feel very excited to present my new project idea. My very first game, Starship Corporation, has been developed with your help, and despite a lot of challenges and a development time of 6 years, I was able to complete it earlier this year. Just like you, I've changed a lot during that time, and I want to put everything that I learned now into a user-driven interactive novel. So get ready for another out-of-the-box concept. I remember watching the Let's Play of Firewatch and I was intrigued by the beginning. I thought that's just very exciting to make life choices at key moments and to then watch the consequences, just based on text. And so I created a game where you can shape the life of a human being from birth to death and all the inner dialogue that comes with every choice. You will be presented with choices during different stages of a lifetime, and rather than just picking what you would like the best, you have to take into account all the different inner voices that sometimes compel you to do something that you don't think even is a good idea. And so the challenge is to have empathy for these parts of you and to have respectful conversations with them in order to get them on board with a more life-serving choice. In addition to the story mode, I also included what's called the free will mode. Playing the game in this way, you will have complete freedom from all this internal struggle and the autonomy to choose whatever you want at any moment, even starting out as a baby. And in this way you can experiment where life can go if it's all up to you for a change. I'm putting a lot of my own experiences and internal struggle into the main story, of course, but I think the most exciting part about this project is the so-called self-authoring. In the finished product, you will be able to add your own branch to the main story, making this into a truly surprising and diverse experience for everyone playing. To keep the content short and to the point, I limited the number of characters for each moment to 280, which is roughly twice the size of a tweet. With an easy-to-use rating system, I want authors to be able to get feedback, maybe even empathy, but at the same time also keeping all the best content up front for the players. This game is so meaningful to me that I would want to make it anyway, but if you help out and raise a minimum budget, I can focus on it full time, being able to release the game in summer of 2019 already. The main framework is already done and you can play an early prototype if you want to see what it's like. If there's enough interest to achieve the full funding goal, I will be able to get the necessary licenses to develop for all the mobile devices out there and also all the game consoles out there, reaching many more people than would otherwise know about this. If possible, I would like to add a timeline overview at the end of each lifetime when your character dies. I also would like to add a background image editor that's easy to use, and I would love to pay for a great soundtrack that facilitates the mood for each moment or inspires you while writing. Thank you so much for your interest. Please consider chipping in to turn this unique concept into a full-blown product within a reasonable amount of time, and maybe share it with friends that you think might enjoy this idea as well. Have a great day.